What's going on, everybody? Sparks Comics here, bringing you this week's new comic book day pools that I picked up. So stay tuned for that. But first, please go hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Drop a comment, hit the like, you know the deal. Do all those things. And now watch the intro. Welcome back, everybody. I'm doing this a little bit late, but better late than never, right? So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up this week for New Comic Book Day. It's a pretty indie heavy week. I don't really have them in any order right now because I haven't finished reading them, but I'm just going to show them off as I pick them up, and let's talk about them. This one was a off-the-shelf buy. This is Serial by Terry Moore. And this is an abstract studio comic, but you got a girl with a juice box and a machete and blood everywhere. Maybe it's a sword, not a machete, but either way, it seemed pretty cool. I flipped through it. It's a black and white comic, and what I was seeing in it looks pretty awesome, so I'm really excited to check that out and read it. We got Seven Secrets number 6. We're about probably halfway through this series now. I believe it was 10 issues maybe that they were going to do. This has been really good read, really fun. I love the characters. Can't wait to see where this story goes. And then we have Autumnal number 4, cover A, cover B. So cover B is kind of like these almost like character spotlight kind of covers. Those have been pretty cool, but cover A gives us that creep factor, and we know this story is getting creepy based on how issue 3 ended. So this one I'm excited to read because it's gonna get me my creepy fix for the week, right? Homesick Pilots number 2. I did read this. This has been great. I really didn't think originally I was going to like this series, but I absolutely love it. What they did in this issue is really good, so check it out if you haven't already. It's Homesick Pilots from Image Comics. E-Ratic number 2. I liked issue 1. I liked it was a little bit, definitely got some vibes of Spider-Man, maybe Electro in there too with his powers, but really cool. I think I talked about this before, but I didn't like some of the character development that happened in this, so I'm hoping this fixes that. We've got Origins number 3 of 6, a good sci-fi, futuristic, dystopian kind of book. This one will probably make or break it for me. I've been a little on the fence about going all the way to issue 6 on this one, but I will read this and I'll let you guys know what I think about it, because this so much potential, this world has so much potential, and I want to really love this, but the characters haven't been great. And so because the characters haven't been great, I've been thinking about dropping it. I picked this one up. I haven't been picking up too much Future State. I picked up Wonder Woman, and that's been it. But I've always been intrigued with the Teen Titans. There's a first appearance from the TV series, so I figured this is probably a good time to check out the Teen Titans, right? Sword number 2 is probably the last Sword issue I will pick up, but it seems to be tying into King in Black, despite not having a King in Black tie-in symbol on it, so we shall see. But this is, again, probably the last issue I'm picking up for that. Spider-Man number 57. This variant was just killer. Should have been a ratio variant, but it's not. and I'm so happy I didn't have to pay more than cover price for it. Cover A is alright. It's a Bagley cover, but this feels like it should have been a wraparound cover. You see the rest of him bending and doing all that. But the story was great. We get to see more of the kind of the Kindred story wrapping up, even though it was supposed to have wrapped up by now, but this is like the aftermath of that. Of course, I had to read Gwenom versus Carnage already, because I love Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, Gwenom, whatever you want to call her. Definitely love the character, and we get Carnage. But what Carnage do we get, and who exactly is the Carnage? I'm not spoiling that for you guys, so check it out. This is a Killer Ryan Brown variant as well. I have the In-Hook Lee cover pre-ordered. Probably won't get it till later this month because a bunch of my comics are going to ship at the same time. But I'm so happy. I got it for like 35 bucks. And now it's going for like 100 and crazy, I don't know, 100, 120, something like that. Insane amounts. Amazing Spider-Man number 1 and 2. So this was for the movie Amazing Spider-Man with these two in it. Love Emma Stone playing Gwen. So this is a really cool cover to pick up. Let's see. We only find them when they're dead. Number 4. This is the second print variant. And we got some more reprints here. We got Department of Truth number 1, third print. Department of Truth number 2, second print. And Department of Truth number 3, second print. And then finally one more reprint, and that's Crossover number 2. Really cool second printing cover for that. You know, it kind of reminds me, I don't know if there was a Crossover number 1 second print. Might not have been, because it was just so well ordered off the bat that there wasn't a need for one. I can't remember. If there was, I might have picked it up. So let me know in the comments if you remember there being a second print for number 1. And lastly, I want to highlight 2 series that I have read and enjoyed this week. 2 new series. And one of those I didn't want to like, didn't think I was going to like, but I did. And that is Ha Ha by Prince and Del Rey. Prince is the one that is the writer for Ice Cream Man. So definitely a cool new series from him. And this is, yeah, it had a little bit of creepy vibes, had a little bit of more emotional kind of hit than you would think. But yeah, Books About Clowns is an anthology series. Again, supposed to have a little bit of that creep factor because that's kind of what we got going on with a whole new comic series lately. But definitely enjoyed it. It's already gotten pretty popular. If you look on eBay, the prices are going a little weird on it. So if that's your kind of vibe, see if your LCS still has one. Hopefully you can get it for cover price. The last one, Space Bastards number 1. So I picked up cover A, and I also got cover B here thanks to Jay from Pressable Defects, the Butcher 105, for bringing this up on their show. My shop actually had this, ordered enough of these, which was really surprised because this is from Humanoids, which is not a well-known imprint. But I think it's because one of the guys in the shop was looking forward to reading this. So shout out to them for getting this, because this is freaking a phenomenal cover. Kind of happens in the book too. But yeah, this was a very fun read. It's like the Postal Service in space meets Battle Royale. And it's just wild. It's a wild ride. That's issue 1. There's going to be more. I'm stoked for that and really want to keep reading that one. So yeah, that was my surprise real good comic of the week was Space Bastards. And then Haha also took it away. So that is what I picked up this week. That's my new comic book day pickups. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, hit the like button on the way out. Drop a comment, let me know what you got this week, and subscribe if you haven't already. So thank you guys for watching. As always, remember to collect what you love, and I'll see you guys next time.